So we have 8 in here, that's all 6 again. They'll just join up. There we go.
Alright, so here we go. Without Dog's interruption, we got game 1 of the semifinals. Best of 7, Vitality versus LGBB, with Fire Kid and Andy forcing the kickoff. Shaky pushes it down to the Vitality side. Skills goes to push it up in the air. Let's see who can contest it. Andy's up in the air doing Andy things, as Primo likes to say it. And we got a little bit of a fight in the middle. I'm not the best at play-by-play because usually Hazmat does this. So if anybody in the chat has a problem with it, well, PM me later. We'll talk. All right. So yeah. So Vitality's pushing it out of the corner. LGBB doing a great job, but Jay-Z pushes it back to LGBB side. So now Andy's pushing it in the corner. Tries to get the touch, but don't know what Andy's actually doing right now. It's kind of confusing. Shaky trying to bump it up so somebody can tap in. It looks like a volleyball match right now. Not much of a Rocket League. They're just volleying it back and forth. So right now,
Andy's in the Octane. That's a strange one for him at least. He's usually a Dominus player. And what he's changed.
Hopefully he's gonna get away from trying to do fancy air touching and be more of a shooter and a team player. Fire Kid messes up. Don't know if he had controller issues right there, but we are back on LGBB side. Back in the corner. Not too much excitement going on for this game so far. Bouncing back and forth. Jay-Z pushes it to the wall. Pugsy up in the air takes a shot on goal. Goal 1 of the first game, scored by Pugsy. Nice job, LGBB. What do you think about that, Dog?
Jay-Z could have. I don't know if he could have got up there much quicker, but I felt like he had to. Because Vitality's rotations were a little bit off there, and it's cost them as Hug was almost gifted a free goal. But we'll see what happens with this next one. Hopefully, he
does. Sorry to interrupt, but Pugsy with the second score, he's looking to put this or take this. I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is he is going to make this a very hard game for Vitality. Dog has nothing to provide to the conversation, so Pugsy's still pushing the attack, pushes it up in the air. Andy doing Andy things, pushes it back to Shaky. Shaky's too far back in the field. Skills tries to push it up, sends it to the wall, up in the middle of the air. We're back to a volleyball game. Jay-Z misses it. Fire Kid pushes against the wall. Skills pushes against the wall. What are Vitality doing? They have an open goal and they are not putting it on net. Why? Do you think their nerves are settling in?
I think they're just not quite warmed up yet, and then when they get into it, it should be a fun matchup. But LGBB just appears to be the ones who got out the gates quicker so far, with 2 basically free goals, and right now not too much else. So it's still a closer game than the scoreline would have you believe. As Andy again scores an open goal as Vitality are caught out on defense once more.
LGBB doing a very well at game 1. Normally they have a hard time with game 1, but in the best of 7 series, especially trying to get their ticket to the championship, they're putting on a good show. So here we go, 3-0 with 2 minutes 41 seconds left. Another kickoff, push over to Vitality's side. Pugsy puts it in the corner. Vitality looking to push it back in the corner, trying to defend this awesome offense that LGBB is setting up. Andy putting up the wall, trying to get a pass going. Nobody there to really help out, so Vitality is trying to push it back. LGBB
tried to pass it to Shaky, and Shaky didn't quite get the shot he was after, and any shots at all for that matter. Fire Kid puts another one wide, almost gets the rebound in, and tries to finish this one up. Saved by Andy, and LGBB should get this one clear, although Andy doesn't have no moves.
Well, Andy's doing a good job trying to push it back over to Vitality's side. I'm starting to think that Vitality is just needing to put better rotation so they can try to stop this attack by LGBB, as they're still trying to put shots on goal. Andy misses off to the side. Shaky's still keeping it on Vitality's side. Pugsy's taking a look at it while Shaky goes up in the air. Now Pugsy puts in towards the net, easily defended off by Fire Kid and Skills, and now Vitality taking it back the other way. Skills trying to make something happen by himself. Fire Kid still trying to keep it on their side. Not going to be surprised if LGB turns around and pushes it back, which is currently still in the middle. Don't know why. Pugsy puts it in the air for Shaky. Shaky puts the shot on goal. Fire Kid then takes it down the corner, but Pugsy's still trying to put on the pressure. I think Pugsy wants to win this game more than anybody right now. right, Dog. I appreciate the color commentary. So got some more fighting in the middle. Skills puts it over to LGBB side. Pugsy accidentally puts it in the corner. Or maybe he planned to see an Andy over there. Andy and Skills go for a 50-50. Skills wins it. Skills trying to pass it towards the center, but nothing happens. JZ gets a nice bounce and goes. Finally puts one
For
on the
once,
scoreboard.
LGBB were quite hot in defence here. I think it was shaky side flipped, and that basically gave JZ an open net as he wasn't expecting his teammate to miss that one.
I agree.
And a 2-goal game with a minute left. It's still Tabora has his saying, since he's here in spirit. It's still possible.
There's still plenty of time, which I know Hazmat likes to say. So we have LGBB pushed the. Why would you name a team LGBB? Commentating's gotta suck, but I don't know how Hazmat does it. Anyway, Shaky puts his shot on, easily defended. Skills is trying to take it over to the other side, puts it in the corner. Andy nicely hits it back. So Fire Kid's now trying to push because there's 30 seconds left. They need to score a goal. They need to do it right now. Fire Kid going backwards, going to try to catch the ball, but Andy, a little bit of a bump right there, leaves an open net. Skills sends it the other way. Easily defended by Shaky. 10 seconds left to go. LGBB easily going to take game 1 of the series. So good game to LGBB. Look good. Pugsy really wanting to get the win there. 3-1. We'll move on to game 2. Oh yeah, I have to adjust the deal, don't I?
As Fire Kid has left, I'm not entirely sure what's happening there. This one can't be blamed on me for once. I need to restart his Xbox, so we'll just hang in the lobby for a while. That shouldn't take him too long.
Alright, sounds good. You know what? I'm controlling the stream right now, so if my buddy Oh No Rick wants to jump on and help out with a little bit of commentating, I like a little menage a trois in the commentating. I don't care what anybody says, so jump on in and we'll talk.
We've got a... Again, I feel like 2 of those goals from Vitality, maybe even 3, were almost gifted to them. And if Vitality can tighten things up in this game, it'll be a very close one.
Well, you know, you would think that, because Vitality, they've been really strong in the pro division. Their second place only to LGBB. We all know how well LGBB does, but I've played Vitality before during one series against when they played Gravity. They took us by surprise, so hopefully Vitality will at least put up a better showing in game 2.
Yeah, I've got faith this will be a close series. Hopefully it won't be a whitewashing one way or another, because at least from neutral's perspective, everybody likes small games.
Alright, so we're going to take a look at the chat. Somebody says he's coming. Merkin wants Meek. We got some score chats. Don't know who Bismore is.
How you guys doing?
Hey, it's my buddy Oh No Rick. We have a 3-person commentary now. I guess I'm going to continue to do a play-by-play while Rick will do color commentary and Dog will type on his typewriter. So we appreciate you coming on, Rick.
Dog will give us a little bit of Bork, a little bit of Wolf.
It'll be good.
I'm starting to think that's...
Last time I did some Wolf, LGBB didn't appreciate it, so...
Yeah, you got a wolf at them.
It's going to be your new catchphrase. Alright, looking back at the chat, we got a hi Dog, hi Rick. So you guys are getting some love. Hi Taco's up there too, so appreciate the love from our chat.
Yeah, you guys need to give Taco love. Taco is awesome.
Yeah, it was so nice. I get home from work, I turn on my computer, first message I see, hey Taco, will you stream tonight? I have never streamed before. I didn't have any of the images, so hopefully you guys enjoy the production, and hopefully it'll be a good match.
Hey, it's not lagging. It's stable. It might not be the highest quality, but it's definitely stable, so that's all that matters.
Alright. Green Camo's having tacos for dinner. That's awesome.
Tacos.
He called it Tocos. Don't know what he's saying there, but either way, enjoy it.
Toco tacos.
Enjoy your tacos.
So I learned the other day that Doritos had a chip flavor called Locos Tacos, and I almost took a copy of it and be like, hey, that's copyright infringement on me.
Okay, we got our 2 Xbox players back in, ready to go for game 2.
Alright, sounds good. Well, they are joining, so game 2 about to start. LGBB won in the series against the Vitality in the semifinals towards playing AA in the Season 3 Championship. So here we go with the kickoff. We got Fire Kid and Pugsy in the yeah, they did stuff, and then Shaky's put it in the corner. So another fight in the corner. Skills trying to clear it away. Jay-Z there to help. Skills tries to pass off the wall, misses. Still being pushed into LGBB territory. Shaky trying to play it off the corner, does a pretty good clear, chases after the wall. Everybody misses. What do you think about LGBB so far? Because honestly, I feared they'd be a little bit stronger, even though Pugsy did very well in that first game.
LGBB, I'm sorry, it's a tongue twister, but they definitely have a higher rotation rate than Vitality, and it's definitely showing within the first game. Even if they're not playing as fast as they should, they're still rotating a lot faster than Vitality.
Well, somebody's been watching the stream. So good call on the first game. Was it Fire Kid puts a shot on net, Andy easily defends it. Skills puts another shot on net. Double commit in the goal to save that. LGBB trying to make sure that they take the score early. Fire Kid off the corner, pushes it in the center. Nobody there to help out, so Pugsy tries to push it towards Shaky to get the clear. Back in the midfield we go towards Vitality. Jay-Z puts it back to LGBB. Looks like Vitality's turning on the pressure, looking good.
Yeah, they're definitely picking up their rotation. It's still not all the way there, but they're definitely picking it up and forcing LGBB to collapse on their defense.
I agree. LGBB pushing it. Pugsy trying to chase and get the goal, but it's been easily defended. Skills and Fire Kid trying to push it back over to their side. Puts it in the corner. Pugsy trying to clear it above Jay-Z. Skills saves it from being a goal. So we got a good back and forth match. Not too many passing, not too many good shots on goal. So hopefully we'll get the first score soon. I don't know what's going on right now, but Andy goes in to save the shot. Pugsy takes a little tap in towards the middle, chases it down, misses to the left side. Skills up the wall to clear it over Shaky. LGBB now putting on the pressure.
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely picking it up. Oh, is that an own goal from Skills?
Might be. Let's check the replay. Shaky off the corner. Nice little bump. And yep, Skills tries to clear it, but accidentally own goals. Alright, so we got 1-0 LGBB with 2 minutes and 52 seconds. What do you guys think so far?
Like I said, it's
a lot closer. Although, as I say that, it's immediately 2-0. But it feels like being a lot closer of a game, and LGBB should have conceded at least 2 by now, in my opinion. But some good saves come out by them, and it's now 2-0 in favour of them.
2-0 from our favorite dog, Brett, with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left. Game 2, LGBB is up 1-0 because I did the overlay correctly. Alright, so Andy putting the pressure, Skills looking to defend out of the corner, pushes it up the wall, does a great clear for taking it back down the LGBB side. Shaky trying to play in the corner. They definitely don't want to be in the middle to give any possibilities of passes. I can see that.
LGBB is looking kind of like worried right now.
You would think that they would be worried, but you know, they won the first game, they're up 2-0. Of course, one of those was an own goal, so Vitality is just pushing hard. And it's going to get to the point that if they lose this game, that they're just going to have to go all out and, you know, be fearless. Vitality almost getting a score. Skills puts it in after Jay-Z taps it. It was a good score.
Great team play by Vitality to get this one in. There was nothing Pugsy could have done to stop that one, and the rest of his team was nowhere near.
Right.
Definitely seeing Vitality running the field right now, trying to get the pressure up.
I would agree. As we get into this kickoff, got a little miss by Pugsy. Skills turns around, looks to push up the field, do a little bit of a dribble. Didn't have anybody to pass to. Pushed in the corner by LGBB. Up the wall by Shaky in the center. We got a double commit. Oh, a couple of redirects, but a Fire Kid is there to save him from bouncing in the goal, taking him back down to the other side. Pugsy up the corner, tries to do it over the goal clear. Got no contest by Vitality, so oh, there we go. Jay-Z tries to put it on goal. Another double commit. These double commits might end up being bad for LGBB here in the later matches.
Yeah, definitely once Vitality starts getting the groove on, you can see it a little bit here. I mean,
well, Andy puts another score in, making it 3-1 with a minute 14. Nice long goal. Jay-Z just wasn't able to get up there quick enough. Might look like game 2 is going to go to LGBB.
yeah, it looks like there's like a streamer curse. As soon as you're about to talk about something, then the complete opposite happens right in front of your face.
Oh, really? Oh, in that case, Gravity is going to lose next season and now make it to the championship. I'm going to call that right now.
Gravity will not make it to the championship.
So anyway, with 1 minute remaining, game 2, LGBB winning 3-1 against Vitality. It is in Vitality's side, and Fire Kid trying to push it over to the other side. Shaky's in the corner to try to push it back. Got a little bit more volleyball action while Skills puts it over in the corner. Pugsy does a little twisty to try to put it towards the wall. Andy does a great job, almost on goal, looking for the backboard read. Andy makes it.
Can we get a clip on that one, boys? We're gonna need a clip on that one.
That better be in the
Nice
clip
double
channel
touch.
later on tonight.
Very nice control of his car with that one, just being right where that ball is going to come off the wall. And beautiful play by Andy. As expected, Andy's a really big player in this league.
Yep. Andy just doing Andy things, as quoted by Primo. As we have 4-1 with almost 30 seconds left in game 2. LGBB looking to put this one away. Nice little pass from Pugsy to Andy, but was deflected. Skills tries to chase in the corner. Another drop right in front of the goal. LGBB looking pretty solid on defense. They're just looking solid all over. Dynamite drop in by my commentating buddy. So this one's right in front of the net. Deflected. We got less than 10 seconds. Got 5 seconds left. 4-1. Game 2 going to LGBB.
So I'm going to go ahead and drop this in here since Merc is calling a sweep. I'm going to say that LGGB is going to sweep them, but then the reverse is obviously going to happen. So we will see. Hopefully we can see a reverse sweep from Vitality. That'd be awesome.
Our second reverse sweep in the same amount of games.
Both semi games in the Major League going to a reverse sweep would be pretty wild. Definitely out of this world. But in order for that to happen, Vitality is definitely going to need to be able to pick up their rotations and keep the pressure up on offense. They're dropping pretty good passes, but there's no one there to follow up, and it's an easy clear for LGBB.
Well, right now, as we're waiting in between matches, I like to watch the replays, and we are seeing LGBB putting on very well defense. Sometimes they double commit just to save that goal, but that just really shows how bad they want to win. Vitality's doing a good job trying to put on that pressure, but even when you pressure too much, it'll leave gaps, and Andy and Pugsy and Shaky are too skilled to, make any mistakes against them. So I will ready up so everybody else can... so we can make it to game 3.
Yeah, I think Vitality is going to have to start dropping more passes rather than bringing it up the field themselves. They're going to have to try to bring some passes over the net and hopefully catch Andy or Pugsy off guard. Which is definitely possible with Fire Kid and I guess you would say Jazzy, Jose, as Matt would say.
Nice. So the start of game 3, LGBB. Oh crap! Forgot to do the overlay. So you guys kind of comment on that.
Ticker. Andy's gonna take this one up the wall. It's gonna be easy clear for Vitality, but then Skills goes for a ceiling shot. Try to block it, which is kind of weird, leaving him out of position. So Jays is gonna take this down the field to Skills. Skills is gonna have a shot, but Pugsy's gonna send that one away.
Well, I do apologize for interrupting that stream because I had to do the little yellow check mark. I forgot to turn on hotkeys, given the lack of time. But anyway, back to this game. So Skills puts in nice little redirect or a hit. I don't know what happened, but Vitality for the first time leading in a game.
All right, well, I think my job's done here. I'm probably going to leave the lobby so Mr. Haz that just joined in here can take over.
I don't know the room info. I just wanted to say it's Jose.
Jose. Yeah, that's what I figured.
Jose.
And I was waiting for Haz to come in here and just be like, nah, Jose, and just leave.
Yep.
That's pretty much all I was doing, but you were in the middle of something. So
You know what, Hazmat? It's always a pleasure hearing your voice, but get out. We're controlling this stream, so we appreciate you stopping by, though.
all right, fair enough. Peace out.
You
Love
failed
you,
the last
Hazzy.
part of your utility test, which was to make it back for your game.
I know, right? Hazmat probably wishes he was on the field with his boys right now, but clearly they are doing fine without him, winning the series 2-0. except they are behind in game 3 right now, 1-0. And Skills takes it off the corner above the ceiling. Shaky tries to keep it over to Vitality's side. I need to slow down when I talk because I am not Doc. I cannot talk that fast. Although I am excited for this match right now.
Yeah, it's definitely a good match. I just like to see Vitality definitely step it up more and pretty much try to get some wins on their hand.
It is very interesting because in game 3, they're not, dead in the water just yet, but they do probably feel that they need to pressure and try to capitalize on their shots. So right now, with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go, Pugsy puts a shot on goal out of the air, tying the game 1-1.
Yeah, LGBB just keeping up that pressure like always, and I don't think they're ever going to let off. And honestly, it seems like Vitality's trying to wait for the LGBB to let off on the pressure, but they're not. They're just going to keep it coming.
I agree. 1-1, game 3, 3 minutes and 24 seconds left. Dog, give us a woof.
Woof.
Nice woof as Vitality tries to defend
saying that.
Yep. It's starting to think that every
correlation
time.
between the amount of woofs and the amount of goals LGBB have.
Yeah. Every time Dog woofs, LGBB scores. So, just for the sake of trying to make this match interesting, don't do that anymore.
Can you try and bork
one
this
woof,
time?
One open goal.
Yeah, try borking. Anyway, LGBB up 2-1. Game 3, 3 minutes and 13 seconds to go. Andy put it in the corner, trying to drop it down in front of the goal. Shaky up, makes it, or tries to put it on net again, just like he did, but Vitality able to defend. Andy pushes again, open net, 3-1 is the score.
Yeah, it was definitely that double commit that right there that just threw him off, and there was no one back just for Andy. Andy's always going to go up for a shot, so you really need to just try to always have someone ready for Andy's shots.
Yeah.
Or you're going to have a bad time, as Vitality's experiencing now.
LGBB is very well known for their rotation. As we get underway, Jay-Z up in the air trying to push it down to the LGBB side, but defended by a couple of people. Got a miss, but Skills has control of the ball, looking to either pass. Yeah, he does pass Jay-Z, misses it. Almost had a nice goal there, but Shaky clearing off the corner. And he's now trying to ball Skills, but Skills puts a touch on it, explodes Shaky. So a little
Blows
bit
him
of
off. Turn the favour.
Now we've got the ball in front of Vitality's net again, and again, LGBB drops it from the air right above the defender, 4-1.
Yeah, this is just LGBB's game pretty much. Vitality needs to get a little bit more accuracy. They're whiffing a lot of balls that shouldn't be whiffed, and it's catching their teammates off guard. And just slow it down, and not like slow it down, but clear your mind and just play and not think about it too much.
I have a theory why LGBB is playing so strong right now. They don't like my commentating nor my streaming, so they're trying to hurry up and get this match over with. So
I enjoy it. I say we go to Game 7.
I would like to see a
I'm
Game
down for
7,
Game
but
7.
LGBB is not going to let that happen. The score is now 5-1. Game 3 looking to go to LGBB.
And I want to give a quick...
just playing the 3-game challenge. They're giving LGBB 3 free games and see if they can come back from it. Just a challenge that they put on themselves.
Yeah, I think they should throw a hazmat in, and maybe it'll spice things up a little bit.
You know what? Better yet, let's just put in a couple bots with Andy. We'll see how it goes. Not trying to insult Vitality, but really, I want to see a Game 7 in this match. But hopefully Vitality can push harder because Skills, he is a very well known for his skills. But Andy pushing it back. Another open net.
There it is. They're just going way too hard on offense and way too many double commits. They need to talk to each other or something. They're just all getting caught out, and Andy is seeing this all day and putting them down the field.
So I'm watching Twitch. Chats lining up against each other. We currently have 67 viewers, so hopefully that puts us up in the margins against the other Rocket League streamers.
Yeah.
And another shot.
What a save by Jazzy.
Almost a Brazil by LGBB, but they are going to go for that. They still have time, and 38 seconds left. Another shot from the air. Wow, is all I got to say. LGBB is just making this game look bad.
We're going to have to say, Hazmat said, nah, I can't even move my arms. Bro, you don't need your arms. You just need your thumbs. You're all good. Just get in there.
I got a few things I could add to that, but I'm streaming right now, so I'll stay professional. 7-1, LGBB with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Vitality right now just trying to get a feel, trying to rebuild, because they are already looking at Game 4, which unfortunately is a win or lose for them for this season.
Yeah, game point.
I think Hazmat's quite an underrated player, to be honest. I don't think he's LGBB's worst.
Yeah,
Worst.
but
I don't think LGBB have a worst, as long as we have Pugsy,
as long as they're talking,
and
it seems like
Andy
it's
on the
working.
field, I think LG's. But in my opinion, that's whether they have Shaky or hasn't made much difference.
Well, Skills does a good job putting a goal on the scoreboard for him, 7-2 with almost a minute left. I don't know if I've ever seen 5 scores or 5 goals in 1 minute before, but you never know what can happen.
Yeah, it can just be 5 kickoff goals.
I know, right? If this was a 1v1, maybe, but 3v3, probably not.
Yeah.
As Andy puts it in the air because he knows that they're doing well in those shots. Jay-Z with a good defense. That's one thing that they're going to have to work on. Vitality is going to have to work on in their next match, is trying to defend those air attacks from LGBB.
Yeah, stuff them early. Don't let them get too far into their side. Like right here, there should be someone up here trying to play that.
So with almost 30 seconds left, it is pretty clear that LGBB is going to take Game 3. So if they win the next game, Game 4, they will go on to the championship for Season 3 RLPC against Aerial Aces, which, a reminder, LGBB and Aerial Aces have not officially played each other yet this season.
Really? That's kind of strange.
Yep. For some reason, they were not scheduled. There was some hype about it, but it never changed. So I know they've scrimmed a few times. It's been back and forth from what I've heard, but it will be the official first time.
So only certain teams get to play other teams from like the other division, or how does that work?
There is one team, as in this season, this is changed for next season, but in this season there is one team in the other division that you don't play, and it just so happened for Aerial Aces they didn't play LGBB.
So
I think it was set up.
let's leave that
Conspiracy theory.
discussion for Discord, but right now we're just gonna see some of these replays. Pugsy had a nice shot off the air. It was just amazing how that ball just stayed up in the air. They went up there, and I don't know if it was some miscommunication or if it was just bad rotation, but Vitality could not defend it.
Yeah, it looks like these players are getting mad. Why we always sit in here?
So watching a few more replays, Andy with a nice little redirect. LGBB is pressuring Vitality hard, and I'm hoping for the reverse sweep, at least to Game 7.
I don't think I've vaped, or have I? Camo, I'm not sure. It's just second nature at this point.
I don't care. Give a good vape. Oh, by the way, kids, don't smoke. It's bad for you. I'm going to go smoke as soon as this Game 4 is over, because LGBB might win the series after this match, or this game, so we will see. Game 4 of the semifinals of the Pro Division, or the finals of the Pro Division, whatever you call it, underway. LGBB, if they win one more time, they go on to the championship. So Shaky taking it off the corner. Got Skills trying to push it back to the net. And Fire Kid, I don't know why, I just got slower. I don't know if I got tired or what at my old age. I'm going over to the nursing home later on tonight to book a room, just to let you guys know. Fire Kid takes it back over to the LGBB side. Shaky and trying to push it over the wall, but Vitality turned around and maybe put a little bit of pressure on LGBB. It's do or die time for them. Good commentating by my buddy. So Skills takes it off the corner, trying to clear it off the wall. And Shaky just squeaks it right by them. Just a nice little touch. 1-0.
That was my bad.
Finds the one part of the goal where it wasn't going to be saved. I think Jazzy didn't have the momentum to get to that far post in time.
4 minutes and 18 seconds left. Vitality really needing a quick score so they can put on pressure for LGBB, because I imagine LGBB is being very confident right now. Pugsy trying to keep it in the air because they know they can attack Vitality from there, but Skills launches it back over to LGBB's side. Skills tries to put it on net, but doesn't get the angle for it, and Andy taking it out of the corner, but Skills still putting on that pressure. I think Skills wants it more than anybody right now, because he does not want to accept defeat, at least not a swept defeat.
As it's in the open goal,
Yeah.
LGBB can't catch up to it, and Skills is going to tie this game back up again.
There's that pressure. He just refused to turn around and retreat to defense. Anything that LGBB tried to push back, he made sure went towards the goal. finally got him. I don't know if they were boost starved or what, but game is tied 1-1 with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in game 4.
I think it was with Pokemon. I think Pokemon actually had a chance at saving that, but I think also Shaky was also pretty desperate to save it, and in doing so, might have just taken out a reach for his teammate. But what's happened has happened, and it's a tie game with 3 minutes 40 to go.
Alright. Andy up in the air trying to attack, which normally works for him, and it does. Fire Kid tries to get it defend the ball, but Pugsy was there for the rebound. Very well played by LGBB, 2-1.
Yeah, it's a nice pass by Andy, or a nice shot. It wasn't even a pass, but never mind.
It wasn't a tie game for very long. LGBB get their 1-goal lead back.
So 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. Shaky puts it over to Vitality's corner. Fire Kid eyeing it while Shaky's trying to pass it, but Skills looking for Skills to put on some pressure as Fire Kid deflects. LGBB trying to put it on goal. Jay-Z trying to send it up in the air, but now LGBB wanting to close this after this game because they don't want to play anymore. Obviously, they want to go to focus on the championship and look towards AA as Andy puts it back towards the goal. Open nets, just a nice little pass, 3-1. LGBB kind of tempting or taunting Vitality on that one.
Yeah, just feeling comfortable, just playing around. But he could have definitely taken that himself, but might as well stack some points on the board.
3 minutes, 4 seconds left, game 4, 3-1. There was a little bit of a fake. Pugsy puts it in the corner, puts it in the air, knowing that somebody will be there, but Fire Kid has had enough of it, and he's defending off the backboard. Jay-Z puts it on goal. I don't know what happened there, but Jay-Z...
He just crumbled.
Yeah, he definitely, just kind of, had a panic attack, or...
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he thought he was going to hit post, and he's going to let another guy come in and get it.
I don't know.
He just went straight in.
He has no teleporting, so he might have some issues here. He's on 36 ping, but as we all know, it never tells the full story.
Yeah.
So Pugsy is up in the air, puts another shot on goal. Skills trying to deflect. He gets bumped by a teammate. Andy up in the air does a little bit of Andy things. I'm just going to call that every single time. Jay-Z puts on net, but Pugsy was there to put it in the corner. Jay-Z with the follow-up, but Pugsy beats him into the corner. Fire Kid trying to... I will not comment on that, but Vitality Skills is trying to push it back. LGBB is looking to put another goal on the scoreboard. Pugsy catches it off the wall, does a little backflip. I think he's just stalling time right now, but Shaky comes in to save him. Jay-Z with the 50-50 is still going into Vitality's side. Shaky puts it up in the air. Somebody chases it. Yep, there's Pugsy, puts a shot on goal. Triple commit in the goal, but still does enough to keep it away.
Yeah, this is definitely... I wish Vitality would have been playing like this the whole time. It would have been a lot closer as I'm talking and they get scored on, but...
Yep.
I'm kind of disappointed in this. I was expecting something more like the H2O AA series, where it's just going to be really hard-fought games, wins on both sides. This is just looking like it's all LGBB. That's all we're seeing tonight.
Well, we still have to give our props to Vitality. You know, they were second place during the regular season for the Pro Division. They have done very well against who they played.
Yeah,
and,
I'm definitely not taking credit away from them, but these games are definitely not as exciting as the AA and H2O games.
I agree. But Fire Kid puts it in the corner, tries to get some help by Jay-Z. Jay-Z puts it towards the goal. A minute and 30 seconds left, down by 2. Vitality better do something. I don't know if they need to overcommit or boost starve or demo, but I want to see something happen for them. Jay-Z takes it up the wall, up in the air, passes it towards the center for somebody to help out, but LGBB was there. Shot off goal by Pugsy. Still going to drop right in front. Andy floating in the middle, deflected by Jay-Z. Shaky puts it in goal. And unfortunately, I'm going to say it, LGB is going to take this and move on to the championship.
Yeah, and you see, hopefully, LGBB and...
Score is 5-2, LGBB against Vitality. Game 4, minute 8 left. LGBB, if they win this, they will move on to the championships. Fire Kid tries to set it off, but Pugsy tries to put it in the rebound, misses off the side. Jay-Z taking it back down the other side and has an open goal and puts it in. So 5-3, still a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, definitely gonna need some fast goals here just to bring it back into the game 5, and hopefully we can get a game 5.
We got 55 5 seconds left. Still plenty of time. Thank you, Hazmat. For 2 goals. Kickoff, Andy pushes it over to Vitality's side, and Skills is off the wall trying to do something, but Pugsy puts it in the corner. I'm starting to think that LGBB is just going to try to waste the time, put some shots on goal, but really just trying to make sure that Vitality can't do anything as Jay-Z puts it in the corner. Fire Kid's up in the ceiling, but another open net. Yep, 100% LGBB has won it, because I don't know if I've ever seen 3 shots in a little over, or 3 goals in a little over 30 seconds.
Yeah. Unless they come out with something amazing. I mean, the game's never over till the time's out.
6-3 in the 4th goal with 36 seconds left. Skills puts it in the corner. Misses it. A little bit of a desperation going on for Vitality. Refusing to let this season be over for him. Jay-Z passes to Fire Kid. Fire Kid with the redrag. Puts it off the wall. Skills tries to put it on goal. Fire Kid trying to keep it in the center. 0 boost. But Jay-Z, they will not lay over and die. I will give them that.
Yeah, they're definitely
if
still
they could have
playing.
pulled this off all series as opposed to just flashes in the pan, this could have been very. Instead, it hasn't.
Definitely will spice things up here if they can get this win.
We will know in the next 20 seconds. They never mind. Okay.
Lifting LGBB even more goals.
Alright, Andy scores it off the kickoff. Nobody in Vitality was there. I think there was just miscommunication. Unfortunately, we're at a 7-4 with 17 seconds left.
Yeah.
No, it's just,
there's not much to say anymore. It's just
it's just watching the game for the next 12 seconds as Fire Kid is up in the ceiling. LGBB pushes to the other corner, and Pugsy's keeping in the middle, just trying to run timeout. Game 4 winner. And winner of the Pro Division, LGBB, moving on to the championship to take on Aerial Aces for Season 3 RLPC.
which should definitely be some good games. Definitely really fast offenses going against each other, and it's going to be like the H2O game. Whoever can play the better defense is definitely going to win that game.
Agreed. So hats off to Vitality for putting up a good fight for LGBB. I'll say it's a good fight, but LGBB was just too strong. Any thoughts on the match?
It's pretty much the common denominator every game was just LGBB. That's all I could say. I mean, they definitely came out ready to play, ready to score goals, and that's what happened.
Yeah.
And I want to give a shout out to Andy. Those wheels are pretty nice.
So just kind of watching some replays, LGBB just proving that they were just too much of a force. Quite an aerial attack. They knew that if they wanted to score on them, that they just put the ball high above the net and they chase after it, or at least have a second person always at the goal available for any rebound. That was very well played out.